past the sideline and scream off now. It's like a constant. Yeah, dreams of night.
Yeah, baby. Let me get active.
Him say acting like he's in the backyard. Defense feeding off the time enters somebody becomes a villain. Somebody becomes a legend.
Oh, I don't do too, baby. This shit loud. I'm sorry.
Prime time action.
You okay?
On the visiting sideline, there is the Vikings head coach. His guys playing as well as anyone. 4-1 to start this season. His counterpart on the Eagles sideline, Nick Sirianni. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. Will Reichert will get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's the Minnesota offense taking the field for the first time. And taking the snaps, quarterback now in his third year in the league.
Well, he certainly had a little bit of a gunslinger mentality a week ago, Mike, and for better or for worse, he was throwing the ball all over the place. And at the end of the day, he came out with the win, but he is very aware he has to do a better job protecting the ball. Continue to generate the explosive plays through the air. That's great, but he cannot continue to throw the ball to the other team.
Got ready. First down run. Picks up 8, so now it's second and a couple. They'll stick with him again. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. First down, Minnesota.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mixon.
He works. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Extra point attempt still to come. The kick is good. The Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. They're led out by the MVP of Super Bowl 59 at quarterback, Jalen Hurts.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all 3 phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
Oh, how the fuck is he get up out of here?
Takes off.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a third down and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Hurts will try it again. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Again, Hurts. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on downs.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has 2 options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
The Vikings offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's been a real threat, not just with the arm, but the wheels as well. The NFL's leader amongst quarterbacks in terms of rushing touchdowns. Drive will start on the ground. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And you talk about a guy who's been running with a purpose here in the first half, Mike. I mean, not only hitting the holes and accelerating through them, but as the numbers telling you, he might be on his way to a big, big ball.
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Gain of 17 yards. And the
They'll
Vikings
stay on the ground. He's got another 1st down and more. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5.
Hurry, hurry!
Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Here's a run. He's in. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this 1st quarter alone. Give him a 2nd touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the 1st.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often, and boy, have they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this one.
Now, for the point after.
For the extra point.
He knocks it through. And the Vikings move out on top, 14-0.
Eagles have it. Harrison Davis to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense ready for their 2nd possession. They're an early hole, 14-0. Start digging out soon. Begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd.
Here's Hurts. Flushed to his left. He'll try to run for it. He'll get a dozen out of that one. Scrambling his way to a 1st down.
And an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
The 44-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Quick throw, taken in. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
On the ground, this is Barkley.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Taking a shot downfield for Smith. He tried to
Let's
take on
go.
Sauce, and Gardner took it away.
It's a turnover on downs.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 8-yard line.
Here's a run going left. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 14-0 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Vikings football as we begin this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And they'll be set up now. There's the 40 with that one. A couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10 up at the 42. Of the gun, here's a handoff, and he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through, shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. They'll throw out of the gun. Rolling right. He's going to run it.
Let's
And he's going to go
go.
into the end zone on an electrifying run. Touchdown, Vikings. First touchdown of the game for the NFL's leader in rushing TDs. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. A try here for the extra point. He's got it. The Vikings mistake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Eagles nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. He's been a machine in the red zone here first couple of months of the season. In fact, leading the NFL in rushing touchdowns. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no good.
Whatever.
You went 7 for 8.
I knew that bullshit was gonna happen.
Internet history.
Everybody else has, bro. Everybody.
Sack radar terrorizing. This ain't just a game. This is a moment. Philly better wake up fast, or they wearing purple for our street.
Wow.
Man, that's crazy as fuck. Niggas didn't even get a double. I knew it.
Damn, that shit whack as
Scotty
fuck.
Barnes actually, then he had a triple-double. Now he really cashed for that double-double. That's crazy.
That shit pop up. What's today? Today Wednesday?
Yeah.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games tomorrow. What's up, buddy? Take a good nap?
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass.
Hey, what would
Nobody
you
was getting back
ChatGPT
into their
to
drops and
just to make a tweet?
I had a defender draped all over incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a first down.
NBA tomorrow. Anyway, you said what about Linguini? I heard what you say.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's going to be
Who called
intercepted.
that?
A good thing.
Who Linguini?
Huh?
Linguini?
Yes.
Why you calling that?
You know how you just have his name for people.
Oh, I'm saying I thought he looked like somebody.
Recap.
Oh, okay. No, I seen the calendar, and this one might be worse than the calendar from last year. Send it to me. The little thing that went to be in the sea, that was this year. The little tank that went under the sea, that was this year.
I think so.
What else happened this year? Lock the doors. Lock the doors.
You probably gonna say all of that.
What else? Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. Fuck the streets. Niggas were saying, you didn't see that niggas were saying fuck the streets? Yeah, niggas were saying fuck the streets. Hey, what's up, buddy? Are you mad at yourself?
No, they was
Okay. Yeah, you get it. This one.
do you get a restraining order on somebody that's already in prison? That makes no sense. That's stupid. Oh yeah, I forgot the Kendrick and Drake beef was this year too. That was pretty good. Dang, we really got a rap rivalry this year.
Oh yeah.
We did. Okay. I nigga won Grammys off of this song. I forgot about that residual challenge. That was as big as the folding challenge.
It was.
Oh Lord, how could I forget about the Remy, Pack, and Carissa
Yup.
triangle?
That was big as hell too.
I remember when that was a big deal too.
What? What did you say?
The just hilarious thing on Breakfast
Oh
Club.
yeah, when she got fired and shit.
This is a primetime ass whooping. 21-0. 6:12 left in the half.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Oh yeah,
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now.
I forgot about that. That was a big
That was
deal,
big
too.
ass thing too. Yeah.
The Hallie and DDG shit.
Like, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win.
Shit, the Reggie beef with DDG.
And they bring him down, but not until they get
It
inside
was
the
on Twitter.
30-yard line.
And his great first half on the ground continues, and this is one of those guys that when he gets in the groove, it seems like it's an 8-yard run, a 10-yard run, and all of a sudden a 15-yard chunk play, one after another.
Finding space at the 15. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Minnesota. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The
They do
record in a
it.
game
They give it
is
up. I'm
6.
saying probably 30 more seconds. He throw me the ice cream sandwich.
Extra point attempts to
He's
come
gonna
here.
go.
Do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season.
Harrison Beavis to kick off.
Guilt somewhere looking at Mike. This is turning into what is scored.
Both teams ready to go once more. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they
I
do
thought
on
you
this
two
one.
almost
First
done,
down
man.
now. And we'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Sauce Gardner makes the tackle.
Yeah, fool gotta cool off, buddy.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Hurts. And he gets that one complete to Collins. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd down and 3. And in motion is Brown. 3rd and short, and Hurts will throw. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
That's good for an Eagles 1st down.
A fake the give, now it's Hurts. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
37-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage. And I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. But it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself. And in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
Ready up. Let's go. They'll go with a counter on 1st down. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
And to the ground, he'll get it again. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4. Two minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Got it. Ready? Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here we go. They'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. That one good for 29.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
He's got his man, Jefferson. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. It is 2nd and 6. Back to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be brought down. First time they've worked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down. Ready. On the ground, it's the tight end. Trying to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
He'll look to throw.
Oh my God!
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Now the try for an extra point. It's up and good. And the Vikings add on to their already sizable lead. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 15 yards. And an Eagles first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's to the sideline and pulled in. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
That comes out low and is blocked. Halftime coming up. We'll get you down to Scott Hanson, our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Lots to get to from a jam-packed Sunday of football. Let's get right into it. Our trip around the league starts now. In the Motor City, the Lions at home to take on Indianapolis. And this is Jonathan Taylor. He'll take this one in from 2 yards out. The Colts get just their second win of the season. They improve to 2-4. From there, let's go up to the Pacific Northwest, Seattle.
Chat going crazy. Nash, scout the game as a disrespect. That was the thing. That was insane. Feel this way. Way back grab. That's the grab in here, something like ice.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers.
Oh, let's go, Indy! Too good. I was thinking, our new show, or we just go Cobra Kai.
In the red zone.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. Or rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
They'll look to pick up the pace.
At the Eagles' 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Minnesota. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field. And
you can see where there was a time when they had a sister. Remember, Renee and Corinne had a little sister by the name of Kayla, and they would have like this birthday celebration in the kitchen, singing my happy birthday. And in this video, you could see where Tim, your husband, Renee down there, they stuck around with each other and folks in love. Tim has a very, very close relationship with this child.
Results in a nice touchdown.
Vikings 41, Eagles nothing. Harrison Beavis to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Nick Sirianni, the Super Bowl winning coach of the Eagles. His guys ready for their next possession. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Throwing is Hurts. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get enough score here as he is taken down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6. He is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down and 8.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. To throw is Hurts. That one caught by Smith. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. 1st down, Philadelphia.
That's good. Eagles, 1st down.
Hurts to throw. This one into the hands of Brown. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and inches.
To number 11, A.J. Brown. 10 yards on the pitch.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down. Off the play fake. Hurts. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And it's a gain of 19 to the 19-yard line.
That's another Eagles.
That in motion is Smith.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Play action. Here's Hurts. They try to set up the screen, but this one's doomed from the start. It's incomplete. 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd down and 14.
Now Hurts. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
So they send in Will Reichard for this field goal try. This will be a 41-yard attempt. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Eagles cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
And that's a heck of a return right there. I mean, he's going to bounce his way towards the left sideline. Just a ton of space over there to run. And they finally get him out of bounds. But not until he nearly managed to turn the corner and almost take it all the way.
The Vikings offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with a way to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those into big plays. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 14. 1st
Right back to him on first down. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. They'll stick with him again. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. It's 3rd and 4.
A gain of 4.
Ready? Out of the gun, he'll throw. Open man, right side, he's got it. And he'll easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Vikings. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. It is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Philadelphia, good night.